What is leadership? The real question should be, what is effective leadership? Because there are a lot of people in leadership positions, and the research, the empirical research suggests that at least 80% of them aren't adding value. They can be taken out of their leadership jobs and the organizations would function more smoothly. So when we ask the question, what is effective leadership? We start to discover through a lot of different empirical studies, as well as most of the time our experiences, that effective leaders build relationships with us. In a sense, they're in tune with us. So that's why for our 2002 book, Primal Leadership, we chose to borrow a term from physics to say that they have resonant relationships with the people around them. And if you wonder about it, just do a quick exercise. Think about a leader you've worked with or for who brought out the best in you, somebody who was electric to work with, somebody who you look for opportunities to work with, whether at work or outside of work in the community. And you think about how they acted, what they said or did, how they made you feel. Then think about a leader you've worked with or for who was not resonant, who was a lump, who whatever they were paid, it was too much, even if it was a volunteer organization. What did they typically say or do? How did they make you feel? I've done that exercise on 7 continents in about 65 countries, and the answers always come back. The person who was the leader who brought out the best in me, challenged me, listened to me, cared about me, asked me questions, encouraged me to do certain things. The other one was a micromanager, was egocentric. They didn't really care about me. I was just a human resource instrumental to their tasks. Or they took all the credit and gave all the blame. So the important issue is when you think about leadership effectiveness, it doesn't really have to do with whether or not you're getting the numbers. It has to do with whether or not you're building these in-tune relationships. If you do, it is very likely that you will get the numbers.